Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sikkah. I am back again with another video for you guys. Do you like my nails? Look at my nails. I did them myself. I just think they're so cute. I did a video for you guys. Quite frankly, I just want to show off my makeup. But today's video is going to be a quick advice video. Today's video is just going to be a quick advice video. I'm literally just standing here holding the camera. It's going to be so quick. So what I wanted to talk about, I think basically everyone's going back, not everyone's going back to school, but you know, July is here. Before you know it, we are all going to be back at school, and quite frankly this is probably a topic that most people don't want to hear about, because you know, quarantine has practically, or is somewhat ending. Not that it should, but I feel like people need to start getting their heads back into that routine mood, because we're going to start getting into routines again. So going to sleep at these ungodly hours of 3 AM and stuff, like getting back into that routine where we're going to have to be going to bed at a routine time, waking up at a routine time, doing routine stuff, not lazing around doing nothing, because you know, life is going to somewhat, will get back to that, will be a new normal. So I just thought I'd give an advice video for those going back to school, probably those heading off to uni for the first time, or about to jump into them A levels, or you know, year 11 GCSE times. So I'm just going to give a few quick tips that I think helped me when I was doing my A levels, GCSEs, whatever. Uni not so much, still kind of there. Basically, let me start off this time. Quick story time. This is me in sixth form, like this is back when I was 16, 17, 18 them times. And let me just give you one subject I did for context. Government politics. Yeah, the government and politics. When people did A levels in the past, they used to do exams at the end of year 12, exams at the end of year 13. When I joined sixth form, everything switched. So a lot of the subjects, you would do all of the exams at the end of year 13. A couple subjects still hadn't switched over, so maths, politics, and a couple others, I think they still hadn't switched over to that A2 at the end of year 13. Year 12, I did my exam for politics, and to be honest, yeah, one thing I'm going to say is, do not fall into that trap that when you're doing A levels, because you're doing 3 subjects, it's going to be easy. Don't fall, like, no matter what, do not fall into it. As soon as you get into year 12, start grinding. There's no time to slack. At the end of the day, if you want them results, if you want them grades, don't slack. You need to just like get on with it from the get-go. Like when I was in year 11, year 10, and I was looking at sixth formers, I'm thinking these guys are only doing 3 subjects. Why are they stressing? It's not going to be hard. It's not that deep. It's a very easy subject. Like, get over it. Then I got there. I was like, whoa, what is this? It's like, I can't swim. Not only have they put me into the pool, they've put me in the deep end. So when I got into year 12, it's not even year 12 that is like the deep end. It's year 13. Like year 12, I was messing around, wasn't taking my work seriously. I was thinking, oh, it's calm, this is calm. Then did the exam in year 12, and I knew I flopped. Like by sitting the exam, I just knew. I was like, lack of preparation, like there was just a lack of everything. So, and I came out with a D or an E at the end of year 12. So year 12 ended, results day, whatever, we picked up our results, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't do this. This is not what I'm trying to do, not where I'm trying to go. So year 13 comes, and I'm just like, right, yeah, we need to make some changes. But I'm like to my teacher, I'm just like, in my secondary school, we used to call the teachers sir and madam. Don't ask me why, but we did. So I was like, sir, I'm not happy with my grade. You're not happy with my grade. I'm going to do something about it. I want an A, and I'm going to get an A. And I clearly remember my teacher telling me, he's like, oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's try aim for the C first. I'm just like, who are you to tell me? Who are you to tell me what grade I'm gonna get? I was like, fair enough. If I wasn't resitting the last subjects, like the AS that I had done, then fairs. It was probably impossible for me to get an A. But I was resitting anyway. I was like, there's no chance I'm going off to uni with those grades under my belt. I was like, forget that one. It's not happening. Do I look like an idiot? I'm an educated somebody. I sat there and I would stay behind after school every day, go to the library. I wasn't wasting time. I was like, listen, I made mistakes in the past. I was basically working twice as hard as some other people because I had to catch up on what I failed to do in year 12. Long story short, I came out with the A that I was looking for. I ended up getting 2 A stars and 2 A's in total in that one subject. Let's not talk about the other subjects. But in that one subject I had 4 exams, and I got A stars in the AS that I resat, and I got A's in the year 13 A2 exams that I sat that year as well. And then my teacher was like, oh my gosh, look, I didn't know you could do it. And I was like, you didn't know that I could do it, but I said I would, and I did. So point is, like, you really need to put in the work. And then one thing that definitely really helped me was those past papers. Get your hands on as many past papers in whatever subject you're doing. Get your hands on as many past papers as you can, to be honest. And you know what, yeah, don't rely on your teachers, because your teachers, some teachers are lazy. Let's put it out there. Some teachers don't want the best for you. They're literally there to collect their bag and go. You need to, like, rely on yourself. Only you can get you them grades at the end of the day. Put in the work from day one. Put in the work from day one. And don't look, like, definitely use your friends as a support system, but don't rely on them at the end of the day. They're not there to do your work for you. You kind of need to support each other. You know what I mean? They're not there to do the work for you. Support each other, but don't rely on them solely. Like, they're not your therapist, support system, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? You need to go out there and seek the information yourself, so that you can reap the results. You know what I'm saying? If you'd like videos, I don't know, for everyone doing government and politics, because that was subjects I was most confident in. If you want videos on specific topics, because another thing that helped me was videos. What was that YouTube channel that we used to use for biology? There was a channel, if you did biology, yeah, I did biology as well. If you did biology, there was a channel that we used to use, a YouTube channel that we used to watch videos on all the time. When I find it, I will link it down below. But that was another really excellent resource that I would recommend to others, regardless of what subject you're learning at any stage of education. Watching videos helps solidify the knowledge into your head. Also, stick in post-it notes, or whatever you write your notes on, stick them on the walls, or like around your house, wherever you are, your accommodation, wherever you're living, wherever you can, stick them up, so that wherever you go, like if you're stopping by the bathroom for a few minutes, or you're walking up the stairs, you got notes there. Look at them for a little bit, just to like keep refreshing your mind and everything, so that the knowledge is constantly going through your head. It's not like a going through your ear, coming out the other side type of thing. It's regular, constant. So it's like it becomes a routine. I'm not very good at speaking right now, like I just can't do it, but I hope you're getting the gist of what I'm saying. What is another tip that I can give you guys? Another tip that I can give to you guys, let me think. I'm gonna say, yeah, another tip I can give to you guys is get ahead of the game. Know what your teacher's going to talk about before your teacher talks about it. So kind of read ahead. That's what I'm going to say. Read ahead. Read the books ahead of time, so that you're not lost in class. Because I feel like, especially, I was kind of slow when it came to, like, I'm a big daydreamer. So I would definitely be like, I'll get lost in the source. I'll start daydreaming about something and the teacher has gone like 60 miles ahead of me. So definitely read ahead of what your teacher's going to teach, so that you're not lost in the class. You don't go in there not knowing anything at all. At least you have some sort of base, some sort of foundation to help you build upon what the teacher is feeding you, if that makes sense. This thing has gone out of focus again. I feel like that's all I have to say for you right now. Oh, another thing, I'm gonna say, when you're writing your notes, I like to color code my notes, make them all pretty. So when I'm in like lectures and stuff, I don't write them all pretty then. I kind of just scribble because I don't have the time. But when I'm like back in my com or like at home, whatever, I kind of categorize my notes. So like, I'm a visual learner, so I need to see in order for me to learn things properly. If I'm seeing black lines on the page, it's just not going to go into my head. I'll get bored, I'll fall asleep, I'll start yawning. Like, I'm just not going to get the information that I need when I need it, or it's going to take me longer to learn it. So I categorize my information to make sure that I have it in sections, color coding, so that like it's easier for me to picture the information, if you understand where I'm getting at. So I definitely recommend to go and find out what kind of learner you are, and then tailor your learning to adapt to you as a person, because it will make things so much easier, so much easier. Also, this is for people that are doing politics. When you're doing politics, if I remember, the paper was 90 minutes, 90 marks. You have to write fast. You have to be able to write fast. So definitely doing past papers, even if it's doing the same papers again, but don't do them one after the other. Like, recycle papers, and a lot of the time questions come up again. I'm not gonna lie to you, questions will come up again, but they just find a way to reword the question. So you need to be able to just practice writing the papers, but practice writing them really fast. Not really fast, but like practice writing them within the time limit, because the time will really catch you out, and the time is what catches a lot of people out. I found that to be a problem with myself as well when I was doing the paper in year 12. I just couldn't write fast enough for the paper, so that is another point for you guys. That's the end of the video. I think I don't have much more to say. Just I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Comment anything that you guys would like to see from me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.